We are about to make this T7 so much more powerful. Heyo, what's going on, everybody? It's DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pennsylvania. Today is Harvest Day. Oh, yeah. What's today? Is midsummer. We got stuff to do. Let's go in here and let's take a look. We got a couple contracts that we've already taken over. We're going to hit refresh to see if we can get any more harvesting, but I don't think we're going to be able to, because we just got all these crazy contracts. You know what? See how these say cultivating? You know what? I think I'm just going to take these over right now and just get rid of them. I don't know if these are a good idea to do or not, but we are going to do that. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and collect from there. All right. Did we get another harvesting contract? We should have. Let's see if we can take a look here. So transporting, huh? So not harvesting at all. Of course not. Why would we? Okay. Well, you know what? We're not going to worry about that. We have two harvesting contracts. These are going to be on, I believe, 33, 32. Nope. Totally wrong. 33 and 38. Where are those? 33 is right here, and 38 is right next to us. That's going to be oats and barley. You guys know we'll have to do the oats. So we're going to make that happen. Now, our combine here is going to have a great time. No problem whatsoever. This bad boy right here has got plenty of power. It's like 330 some. It's more than enough, especially with the header we've got on here. However, as we've seen time and time again, the T7 has a bit of a problem. So you know what? We are going to customize the T7. So let's get this moved over to field 33, and then we're going to come back for you. And you are about to get a major upgrade. Combine is over on field 33, and let's take our tractor right here and let's give it a much needed upgrade. Now we're going to be giving it a chip tune from the chip tuning mod by Marv63. Now this mod, I will tell you, this is a PC only mod, so don't think this is going to be coming to console or anything like that. Unfortunately, this is a PC only kind of thing, but fortunately for us, well, we're on PC today. So we're going to take full advantage of it. We are going to double the horsepower on here. If we go in here, we'll take a look at the T7. We see we've got 215 horsepower. You know what's better than that? 430. That's exactly right. We got $173,000 that says that we can do whatever we want. So, of course, we have all the settings done. I love the way this tractor looks. It's just lacking power. And when we install this mod, chip tuning, it adds this, tuning base power. We are going to increase it double fold. Well, it says 330. Man, did it not do the thing down here? Where? Put that big engine in there. There we go. All right, so we have a $4,000 investment to double our horsepower up to 430 horsepower. Now we will need to connect everything back up, and it's not going to go any faster. As a matter of fact, this is going to stay the same speed. Even the driving behavior is going to stay. However, it's going to be able to tow whatever we want it to, and it is pulling this already just fine. You know what? We're going to use a little bit of fuel while we're at it. Let's go and fill up while we're here. Is this moved right here? It is moved right here. Boom. Fill them up. Yeah. Now again, this mod allows you to utilize the same vehicles, but makes it much, much better. So now, basically think of this as a normal T7, but with like 430 horsepower. So it's got as much power as a T8 does. Now, if only these trailers held a little bit more, and maybe I would have remembered to modify them a little bit for this, it would have worked just a little bit easier. But you know what? That is totally okay. Let's jump in here. Oh, I love the way this thing looks. It's great. If you are curious which combines we're using, at least the one that we have right now, it's going to be the New Holland CR690. That is in Mod Hub. And then we're using the 3162 35-foot Draper that comes with the Case IH New Holland header pack. Let's jump in here. Let's go and unfold. Pull forward. Come on. There you go. There's that. I think it's funny. The tractor, it's got like 100 more horsepower than this combine does. That's funny. Straw swath is enabled. We're going to take full advantage of that. Let's go ahead and set up our header. Let's bring this forward. Perfect. Looking good. All right, we'll drop it down. We're going to get kind of lined up right here and then go. Don't have access to this land. Well, we're about to, aren't we? Yes, we are. 6 miles an hour. Control 0. Not even close, man. I'm not putting up with that. Also, I'm noticing here, we may have a power disparity with this combine as well. May have to reinvest in that. Fortunately for me, I do have the mobile gosh, what is that thing called? The mobile something mod, where you hit the R on the keypad or the keypad on your keyboard, and it sets it up for you. You've got like a mobile workstation here. That's going to allow us to get some of this work done a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. You know what? I may take advantage of that. So let's go through. This field right here is done pretty well. As you can see, we're already almost at 3,000 liters now, so that tells me this field was well taken care of. Can't see around some of these trees, but once we get towards the middle of the field, that's going to be okay. So you know what? Let's hit at least 2 headlands, and then we'll kind of figure out what we want to do. What I'd love to do is hire a worker and get a baler over here and start baling this stuff up. Man, it's doing good. It's just not going to cut it. Let's go over here. Let's hit the R button real quick. Let's come in here, customize. Let's go to our power. Do we want to have 660? It seems a little bit much, but I got to be honest with you. The power ratio is kind of, I don't know, it's one-sided-ish. So you know what? I think we're just going to go with it. 100 horsepower, or 100% increase, 666 horsepower at the end of the day for $5,900. I almost feel like we'd be crazy not to do that. Let's go and reset it all. We got it. Turn it on. Get moving. Of course, we need to reset that control 0. And as you can see, we are cooking now. This is exactly what I was looking for. This makes it just a little bit easier to get stuff done. Also, if you're on console, of course, you can't have this capacity. However, all you have to do is download the tool height control for harvester mod, and you'll be able to go exactly this fast, maybe even faster with some pieces of equipment. So, tool height control for harvesters. If you're on console, get that downloaded right now. Cool. Let's finish our second headland. We didn't even make it one time around. Let's finish this second headland rather, and then we will figure out how we're going to set this worker while we attempt to collect this or bale it. Got this bad boy unloaded. We'll go ahead and finish it off right there. There we are. Now we need to figure out how we're going to set up field 33. As you can see, it is quite interestingly shaped. I think some type of back and forth like this. I think this is going to be the best. Here's the thing too. As you can see, this dips off this way. Now it dips a little bit this way too, but not as much as this. What's going to happen is if you watch the, actually, the mouse right here, when our combine's going back and forth, just like this, right? Well, when we get to here, what it's going to do is it's going to go past the area right here where it's going down, meaning it'll need to turn around and it can start where it picks off. If we're going this way with it and we need to turn around left, that may run into a problem because the worker is going to restart right where it landed off, leaving a nice triangle down here on the end, and you guys are probably used to that. We'll get the triangles here as well, but not as bad. So I think that's what I'm going to do. 2 headlands, that should be more than enough room for the combine to turn around. Why do I feel like that's not going to be enough room for the combine to turn around? Something has me put it right here. So we're going to set the combine off on a worker, and I've got a couple ideas of how I want to tackle the issue of, oh, you know what? We should come back the other way. Well, you know what? We'll just hit like one run. You can kind of see, oh, look in the ground. Look in the ground. So the way this field was planted was going this way, so I can line this up almost perfectly. There we go, just like so. Think about right there. We'll need to pick up a few spots there on the edge, but this is going to be nice. Hire worker. There we go. And they should take over this perfect for us. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and clean up some of these areas once we're all said and done. Hopefully the combine doesn't go too crazy once it gets down here on the end. We'll take a look. Yeah, that is quite a bit to have to worry about, but this worker is going to make this so much easier, especially when trying to pick all this up. All right, watch the worker. Let's see how far they go in. Not bad. Okay, so the worker didn't go crazy. I will take that all day long. Perfect. You know what? Let's clean this area up over here a little bit, and then I'm gonna go get something to pick this straw up. I don't know if it's gonna be a loading wagon or if it's gonna be a baler yet. We may just use a loading wagon just to get it off the ground, but we'll get there. I have decided we are gonna go for the baling route, and we're gonna be using this right here. Now we're not going to buy it. You know, I said let's not buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, let's go. All right. I don't know where it is. Please be at the store. For goodness sake, just be at the store. Oh, thank goodness, that's at the store. All right. Yo, speaking of the store, I think I want to do the same thing with this tractor right here. It's got like 180-ish horsepower, something like there, but what's better than that? Well, twice as many, isn't it? Yeah. Let's make it happen. Jump in here, go to customize. Let's make sure that our engine configuration is on our normal engine right there. The T175, so 175 horsepower. We are going to go to power tuning, give it 100%. Yeah, 350 horsepower. I think that's too much. Yeah, me neither. Let's get it, boys. Yay! Let's go. Give me, please. Can I? Oh, really? It took my front 3-point off? Come on, man. Don't do that to me now. 3-point. Thank you. What else did you take off? It looks normal for now. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go and pick this baler up. This should be more than enough horsepower. Again, you don't really know that you have the horsepower. You just know that you've got plenty of room to pull. Now, this baler wouldn't be a problem normally for this tractor, but it's definitely not going to be a problem now. Before we start running the gambit, let's double check on our combine right here. And let's just make sure that, let's see if we can jump in. Yee! 21,000. Yeah, I think we're going to be just fine. Let's poke over to our tractor and make it happen. Let's go ahead and unfold it. Now, we are going to be using 10,000 liter bales to make sure we didn't accidentally lease it. So we're going to be using the Krone Big Pack 12080 10K. This is one that I've modified. 10,000 liter capacity bales, but bales are all the same. So we're going to turn it on real quick. Rock and roll. I mean, $3,900 in new vehicles. I didn't do nothing. Has that been up there for a minute now? That's not going to go away, is it? All right, well, I guess it is. I don't know what I just did, but it's there now, isn't it? Yo, this is literally eating these areas up like it ain't nothing. I am going to run through everything right here. Guys, just flying. I love it. I love this so much. I'm going to pick up all of the straw from our straight lines here. Now, areas like this, I just don't care enough. I'm just going to run straight through them on the ends. You know, sometimes you'll miss a little bit. Actually, back there, we ended up getting all of it. We're on our second bale now. And we are using the Collect Straw at Contracts mod. I'm not really sure. It's been out for well over a year. So this has been out for a minute. Again, it's a PC-only mod, unfortunately, as quite a bit of the stuff that we will be using on this series will be. But so we don't hold ourselves back, we have a little bit of fun. We got a bunch of bales to get up. How many 10,000 liter bales do you think we're going to get? Yo, if that helper doesn't hurry up, I'm going to catch up to them. 100% I'm going to catch up to them, by the way. They've done, I think, 3 lines in the time that's taken me, well, to do most of this field. We haven't done our headlands yet. We will still have to do that, but we're rocking along pretty good. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bales, plus we have 12 in here and another one. So, and there's 13, 14, 15, 16 down there at the end. So we've gotten a couple 100,000 liters at least off of this field. Doing good right now. We're rocking and rolling. I'm very, very happy about that. Also, the combine is doing exactly what I said it would do. It's going all the way straight down to the end. It's not missing any little triangles or anything like that. It's doing a great job. As a matter of fact, whenever we catch up to it, I'm going to go ahead and take over, and I'm going to finish personally the last bit of this field, because we need to get this done. We need to get this field done as quick as possible. We also need to get these bales off of this field. If we don't, we're not going to be able to pick them up. I mean, we could buy the field, pick them up, and then put them back down, but yeah, that's not going to be fun. I don't want to have to deal with that, and I'm sure you guys don't want to deal with that either. And another thing, we got to figure out how we're going to pick these up. We've got some auto loaders that will work fine. The main issue with the auto loaders, we got a barn right over there, so that's good. The issue with the auto loaders is going to be, I think there's a mod causing a conflict. You can't unload the auto loaders. I don't know what's going on. We'll sort it out. A little bit more right here, and then we are done. Yes. Okay, so that is one field down. This is our largest field, by the way. The next one probably won't even use the worker. I'll just run around it a couple times, and then we'll be all finished. So there we go. One down, one to go, at least for right now. We do have all of our fields as well, but for right now, I wanted to focus on the contracts. And let's go ahead and knock this one out. We are going to be doing all of the selling with this machine over here. So we're going to be putting the crop into these trailers and then selling from there. Because, well, I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to lose some. As you know, I like doing contracts so that I can keep as much crop as possible. Therefore, the least amount I have to give away, the better I am. So let's go through. We got a little bit more to do. we need to finish baling all of this up. It's not going to be a bit of a problem. It's just kind of a back and forth. And I tell you what, with this new this chip tuning mod, yeah, we're going to get this done real quick. Bales are out. Bales are done. But we're not done yet. So we will need to go over to field 38. I could start selling stuff and doing that kind of thing, but I don't think I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is drop off this baler over here by field 38 because we are going to need it over there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the bale loader. I think that's going to be the next step. Let's just put this right here. Hopefully it's camouflaged. This all could be right there, isn't it? Let's see. We've got tons and tons of bales. We need something. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and use the store deliveries mod and have it delivered here. Let's pop our way through. Let's see what we've got. Of course, we have the Arcusin right here. This will do 16 bales. Auto load, which is very nice. We have these bad boys right here, which we could do 14 and 16 bales respectively, though prices are a little bit high for those. If we keep making our way down, we're bound to find something through here. Of course, we have these right here that will do auto load. However, for some reason, whatever mod I've got installed is preventing me from auto loading them off. So it makes me wonder, what if I use something that is a Giants auto load versus something like through there? What we need to do, I think, is find the quote-unquote new bales mod, because that's going to allow us to customize and still allow us to have our normal stuff in game. So let's come through here. Let's see if we can find specific baler that I'm looking for. Bale trailer. Looking for a bale trailer. Got it right here. This is the Arcusin Auto Stack FSX. This comes with the new bales mod. Does square bales. It's going to take a little bit of time to do these, but I think the game plan here would be good for like a black wheels or gray wheels, that kind of thing, and then a main color maybe there as well. I do like that as a main color. We've got a couple Fort Schritt things through there. I do like the auto black there, or the auto black, the black. How about the white? I do not like the white. Not one bit. I sure don't. Let's get back to black. How about that? What if we do black with white wheels? That's chrome. That's white. That's tacky, but I like it. Does that make sense? What do you think? It's a little different. Just a little bit. I do like those white wheels. You know what? Let's see. Between Trelleborg and Michelin, we have Trelleborg tires on here. $71,000. She's a bit hot. That's a little bit hot. I think we're going to have to go with some type of medium auto loading, at least for the time being. Now, this will work just fine. There we go. We'll get that. It's going to charge us a little bit extra for it. $531 for the delivery fee. You know what? I think I'll take that just fine. I did go with the silver on there, but we did go with white wheels. I figured that would look nice. So now all we have to do is go around and auto load these. Should go bloop. Yeah, there we go. Are we getting the unload? We are getting the unload now. So whatever mod I had installed that was causing me issues, I do not have that mod installed anymore. No, I don't. So I think we're going to be okay, guys. I think we'll be all right. This trailer, going to be just fine. What I'm doing first is just picking up the bales around the outside edge, and then we'll come back through and we'll hit all the ones down the middle. And you know what? Our sell point is literally right across the street, which is awesome. As you can see right here, we are getting quite a hefty dollar amount for these bales. I have run the straw, which is on the right-hand side, where it's kind of in the middle for you guys. I've run that. Where we're selling is actually like second from the worst place to sell it, but you know what? I really just don't care. All I want to do is get these bales in there, get them sold, get back out there and get some more stuff done. So, yeah, I don't care. We're just going to put it right here. Come through, unload the bales, unload here, drop it down. Oh, that's a bit of money. That's a chunk of change right there. $25,000 just for bales? Get out of here. That's too much. I'll take it. All right. Yeah, no, I dig it. I dig it. Let's continue. Pick up where we left off. We'll see you guys after, when we get the next sell? Yeah, I think that'll do just fine. And that is actually our last sell right there. No more bales on the field. Works for me, man. Works for me. See what? This little tractor looks good pulling this big old trailer right here. I have pulled this trailer with less. I've got to be honest with you. This is like my favorite bale trailer. Let's go ahead and drop all those. 21,000. Man, what was that 47,000 liters just off of all of that? Man, or $47,000 just from all of that. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And a lot of fun as well. I'm very happy about that. Yo, can I put a 3-point on this? I feel like I could put a 3-point on this trailer. I also feel like it would go absolutely mad if I did that. You know what? Maybe we'll just save that for another time. How about that? For my last magic trick today, we are going to sell all of this. Now, this is, of course, all oats, and we want to keep as much as possible, meaning that we're going to use my trick of finishing contracts. So what you want to do is with a harvested contract, if you are new, if you're old, you probably know this and have seen me do this 1,000 times, but if you're new, which about 200 to 300 of you are every single day, welcome to GoHam fam, by the way. We want to fill up whatever we've got, which here we have 42,000 liters. We're going to go in here, and one by one, we are going to sell these trailer loads. And we need to go double check, make sure that we are doing tip side left. I prefer tip side left on these trailers. And then the first trailer goes first. All we're going to do is unload until we reach our money. So we're going to just keep double checking this. See that 88% right there? We need to watch that. It does have to go all the way to 100%, but it's gotten as far as it has because we've gone in and harvested the entire field. Some people will harvest the field and then turn around and start selling it as they're doing the contract, and that's such a bad idea. Don't do that, man. Oh, we're getting close. 96, 97. Oh, so close. All right, so we do not need much. All I'm going to do is we are going to fill up the front trailer, and then we're just going to watch it. So you only have to transport, I think it's 70%, 75% of the total amount of crop. There we go. Oh, no. Well, whatever. It's going to have to go in there anyway, I guess. That's all right. We'll go ahead and close the back trip.
Crash counter +1.
You guys would call me out, so I might as well call myself out first. All right. We have got 97% of this contract completed. We have got to babysit this. Wait until the money starts going up, and then immediately stop overloading. It shouldn't take a long time. Watch it. Watch it. Should be... There it is. Stop. 637,000. All right. Your $630. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. So, we have 17,000 liters in here. We're going to see if we can go ahead and completely overflow with this. Is the combine empty? Oh, the combine's empty. Oh, look at that. I thought it was still showing literage in there. Okay. So we have profited 47,000 in our straw. We have gained 18,000 liters of free, that's right, free crop, which I'm going to promptly take this back to the main silo and drop it off. And to top it all off, $12,000 off of the contract. That is how you do harvesting contracts like a boss. And that, my friends, is how you double dump like a boss. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Enjoy the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Again, remember, Let's Plays are back, and we are here on Bucks County, PA. Oh, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.